You know, the reason I don't even rock with Wendy and Kevin anymore is because of Sharina. Sharina was the homie. That was the homie from Columbia, South Carolina, the 803. You know, I introduced her to Kev, you know, back in the day. And the reason we fell out is because we was in Jamaica one time, right? And when we was all in Jamaica, it was a WBLS. When I used to work at BLS with Wendy, it was a WBLS getaway. So we're all in Jamaica. Me, Wendy, Kev, you know, he flew his mistress out. You know what I'm saying? This was years ago. This had to be like '08.
Kev has his mistress out there with his wife.
Yeah.
Is Wendy aware of this?
No, not at the time. I don't think so. Not that I know of. You know what I'm saying? But long story short, you know, she wanted to get with Wax, right? His mistress wanted to get with Wax. Later on down the line, he got mad at me because he said that I was trying to hook Wax and Sharina up. So when I say that he's a legendary sucker on some legendary sucker shit, the reason we fell out is because of his mistress. Now, mind you, at the time, you might have known this girl maybe a year. You know what I'm saying? Man, you've been rocking for like 3-4 years. You might have known this girl for maybe a year. And you say, fuck him because you think I'm trying to hook her up with my man. When the reality is she just liked him.
I can hear the silence as I'm walking by. Come and say something, I wanna hear your voice.
What is up, my beautiful rosebuds? Of course, it's your favorite rosebud, Niecy K, and I am coming back with yet another video. So you guys listen to that but you guys listen to where I attached where Charlemagne pretty much explains the whole situation and why him and Wendy kind of fell out, and it all had to do with Sharina. And pretty much he's being vindicated to a certain degree because he's been pretty much come out saying that Kevin and Sharina been messing around, and he even in the story that you guys just listened to explained at a time where Sharina was flown out while he was there with Wendy and partied with Wendy while she was secretly sleeping with Kevin Hunter behind Wendy's back. And literally, if you guys have been paying attention, I put out a few videos on this where it's come out about their relationship and them having a house together and being together for a long time. And just recently, allegedly, Sharina actually had a little girl with Kevin Hunter, which is what's allegedly causing Wendy to go ahead and decide she wants to go ahead and she wants to leave. Now, what I also find in this situation a little interesting is how it's been going around that Wendy knew about Sharina and that she was pretty much saying, just don't embarrass me by being public with it, which, come on, and no babies. Well, here's the baby. He had a baby with the girl. So literally, it looks like in this particular situation, Kevin Hunter was doing things that Wendy was asking him not to do within this relationship. So me personally, I'm starting to believe they had an open relationship, because you can't tell me that 10 to 11 years you didn't suspect that your husband was sleeping with another woman or was with a woman. Like, come on, you can't tell me that. But it got messy and a baby got involved, and now Wendy might be trying to save face right now, which is why she is looking into a divorce. And it also would make sense if they were having an open relationship on why Wendy did in fact stay so long. But I mean, come on, like I've sat there and said, like, even you knew what you and your husband was doing, and then you had the audacity to try to judge and come down on other women like Tiny, for example, when T.I. was cheating on her and she was pretty much like, you need to leave him, blah, 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 this and blah, 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 that. And she always had comments about other people, like, for example, when she called Nick Cannon's baby an oops baby. Like, she always has something to say, right? And so I find it interesting that she's not coming out and speaking on her relationship, because now she's in the light. Now she's getting looked at. Now she's getting judged, and she don't like it, but she did it to other people. And she don't mind doing that to other people. So I don't feel bad. Now, people might feel like I'm reaching in this particular situation, and that's fine, but let's look at everything. Let's look at how Wendy even handled the situation. Like, I used to sit here and think maybe she loved her husband and she was in a situation where now she's got to make a choice. But this ain't the first time, allegedly, that Kevin has cheated on her. So, like, I don't understand why she stayed, but except the fact, like I told you, she knew about this, she was okay with it. And there's rumors going around that allegedly she did know about this and she was okay with it, because allegedly she might have a thing with her best friend. With that, I don't know. I'm not going to speculate on that. I'm just going to say allegedly. But there has to be something, because there's no way you can tell me that for 10 to 11 years you didn't know. Like, come on. How did you not know that your husband used your money to buy him and his side chick a house? Like, are you not that invested in your finances and what's going on? Do you not look at your paperwork? Do you not have an accountant? Does, like, this dude just run every aspect of your life? And then if he does, that's sad, because at the end of the day, like, you still have to be able to run your own life. Like, yeah, he can be a part of it. I understand he's your manager and y'all have a business together, but you still can run your own life. You still need to be involved in what's going on. So unless, I don't understand how she wouldn't have known. I mean, there is the possibility, I guess, but me personally, I don't understand. And I feel like currently with what Wendy's going through, this is technically her karma coming back on her, because like I mentioned prior, she had no qualms of coming at other people and saying disrespectful things and judging people who stayed with dudes that cheated on them and was doing them dirty and was telling them, like, she literally told people to leave for less, but she can't. I digress. So it looks like Charlemagne has been vindicated in this situation, and these pictures coming out shows what he's been saying, that it's been for a while now. All right, guys, that's my opinion on this particular situation. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end this video here. You guys, let me know what you think. Do you feel the same way I do, or do you feel something different? Let's discuss. Anyway, guys, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that when I upload new videos, you guys are alerted. And until the next one, bye.
Yeah.